Hi, you have a bunch of woofers and a car audio amplifier from your grandma's car. Then today I will show you how to connect a car audio amplifier at your home step by step for each beginner. This guide will help you connect any car music system element in your house. To do this, you will need a car audio amplifier, in my case a 6-channel JBL amp. Then you will need a 12-volt power supply, as cars use 12-volt equipment. For this task, you can use an old PC power supply. To the car amplifier, you can connect any speakers or woofers, because they are not afraid of 2-ohm woofers. To get 12 volts for a car stereo, there are also some alternative sources, for example AC/DC adapters, external power supplies, or server power supplies. The more amps you get at 12 volts, the bigger system you can start using in your house. How to modify a server PSU for using with car audio at home. Watch my previous video. To use a standard ATX PSU from a PC, you need to connect the green and black wires together. That will turn the PSU on without a PC motherboard. Then, take the yellow and black wires from the PSU to get 12 volts. I twisted them together and connected longer wires for easier car audio connections. Any car audio device, not only an amplifier but also active car subwoofers, has 3 ports in the power section. GND, which is ground, minus wire. REM, which means remote turn on. This port requires plus 12 volts to turn on the amplifier. And the last port is for plus 12 volts. The first task is to connect REM with 12 volts, because the amp starts when we turn on the PSU. Then connect plus 12 volts to the amplifier 12 volts port and ground to the amp GND port. When doing this, the power supply needs to be turned off. And when doing any of these tasks, you need to be at least 18 years old or have your grandmother's permission to work with electricity. Then, before connecting the speakers, turn on the power supply to test if the amplifier is connected and turn on without burning. Then turn off the power supply unit and amp. Next, the amplifier definitely needs music so it can play on the speakers. For this, amplifiers have RCA inputs. My amp has several because this is a 6-channel amp. Cheaper amps usually have only one RCA pair. Buy the RCA cables that your sound source needs. If it is a phone or PC, you will likely need a 3.5mm jack to RCA cable. If it is a DAC or CD player, you will need an RCA to RCA cable. Connect your RCA audio cables to the amp input. As I want to power speakers and subwoofers, I use more than one RCA pair. Then connect the audio cable to your sound source. If you also want to use more car audio devices simultaneously, use a 3.5mm splitter, as the phone or computer likely has only one 3.5mm output. Then find some cables with which you can connect your speakers to the amp. Connect one cable end to the speakers, or subwoofer, or both if you build a larger setup. The second end of the speaker cables needs to be connected to your car amplifier. Unscrew the speaker wire holding screws, insert the wires, and tighten them. But always keep in mind that cable colors on both ends need to match. If the blue wire is connected to the red terminal, plus, then the same wire must also be connected to the plus port on the amplifier side. If you connect some speakers ignoring that, the speakers will work out of phase and the sound will be strange and without bass. This is how my demo setup looks. Of course, when everything is tested and works, it needs to be installed more nicer. Then, turn on some music on your playback devices and lower the sound level. Turn on the power supply and hope that the amp turns on with music, not with huge smoke. Yes, everything works. Increase the volume to test if the amplifier and power supply provide enough power. Then you can adjust each pair's volume separately and the bass frequencies. You can answer my video poll if you really want to know more about HP, LP, and flat filters on amplifiers. And this is basically everything you need to know to use car audio in your home. Very simple. Just follow some tips from this video, and you can easily start enjoying a car audio system in your room.